everybody. I think this guy's about done. A little bit brown. All right, a little brown for the sward cheese. Just a wee little dab. There we go. Up in the living room. Got a cat on my lap. Got a kitten running around wild. As I said before, commented before, the basement's fine. I just moved this stuff up here to clean. And I haven't moved it back downstairs. Been rather lackadaisical in that endeavor. Hey, whatever. I will apologize. We do have, like I said, a kitten is running around, scurrying and scuttling about. Yes, she is supercharged. But whatever. It's a joy. She's a joy to have. Breath of fresh air. Woof. 8 and a 15 mil. I believe this is for Magister Militia. I can't remember the era or what the name of this fella is. Without the camera, we'll really be able to focus in on that. You know what? Let me see something here. Oh, wow, that's getting loose too. I gotta glue that. Goodness, excuse me. Yeah, it don't look too bad. I don't think. I mean, for what it is. Oh. Yeah, we'll see here. I got a little bit of a time lag, of course. The lighting ain't the greatest up here. That's why I have this bad boy. Yeah, still a bit shadowy, but at least for you guys. I apologize. That is what it is. Saturday morning madness. Ay, cats. Cold coffee. Well, iced coffee, I should say. Oh, iced is cold. Oh, let them play. They knock stuff over, they knock it over. The cats. What are you going to do? I got one on my lap here. Pow. There he is. There's my buddy. My buddy Pow. Yeah. Let me get this back up here a little bit. Woof, that guy again. Oh boy. Let me see what the sound is like. Oh boy. Let me see what the sound is like. That'll change. Let me see what the sound is like. That'll change. Let me see what the sound is like. How about now? How about now? Microphone on. Echo off. Oh, okay, that's a little better, folks. Sorry about the beginning 7 minutes of audio crap. I'll repeat in case you didn't hear, if you do watch this after the fact. Upstairs in the living room, the basement's fine. I just a little lazy putting stuff back into the basement after the cleaning. There was no spill or anything, no leakage of water in the basement. I just wanted to bring stuff up while I cleaned and deodorized, so to speak. And I've been a bit lazy putting the crap back down. Gotten a little nested and comfy up here on a couch in the living room. Whatever. Is what it is. Got Pal on my lap, my buddy. Got that done. Ooh. Gonna use some true copper. Get off the keyboard. That's what happens when you have a kitten. That's all right. We love little needle beans. All right. Where's that brush? There's my brush. Cha cha cha. Oh. I need just a little dollop, little dabble do. Actually, 2 little dots on this guy is all I need. No, 3. 3 little dots. 3 little dots. It's all right, Nammer. She can run. It don't matter. It don't matter. Put one on the end here. This pommel of the sword. Yeah, let me lean in so you can kind of maybe see. I doubt it. It probably looks horrible. I can see it. It is always better in the basement in the proper studio setting. Which after today, this afternoon, I'm probably going to move back down in now, get the stuff put back away. Going to be signing up for some Gary Con games today. Which that'll be nice. Now these particular miniatures they came with a shield that looks like this, a little round. I don't know if you can see it or not. round shield. I got, I think, 8 of these in a pack. Well, I clipped the round shield off of some of the fellows because I had extras of other shield types. So I put this little, like, I don't know, teardrop kite shield, teardrop shield. I had extras of those. I had extras of these wooden shields. Put those on them guys. Just glued them on, did the modifications, kit bashing. I don't know what you kids call it these days. Put that on there. This fella here, he doesn't have a shield. I'll probably put one of the woodens on his arm. He's about done, except for obviously the flocking of the base. Yeah, I figured I'd just pop in, say hey, see if anybody drops by, and if not, so be it. No hard feelings. This is an unscheduled, unannounced live action. So we'll see. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully. Got some trees. I did. Done. Got some yellers in. Put them on a little plastic base. Actually, some of the bases I received with the miniatures I'm painting now, the 15 mils. I put these 15 mils individuals because I do the fantasy adventure gaming type stuff, role playing type stuff. So it's usually individuals and not groups. And I just mount them on a penny. The miniatures, 15 millimeter. I did some trees, put some yellers together. I got some greens down in the basement still. Next ones I'm gonna get me some maple, some red. That'll make a nice fall time foliage scene. This one was in one of the shorts I did with a couple of guys underneath it. Fun stuff. For me, anyways. Alright, we did that. Let's put this back here. Put this back over here. It's about dry. Again, I apologize for... Here, maybe this will help. Maybe. Nah, crappy lighting up here. That's all right. I'll put this one specifically in a short with clear focus. I'll show them off. That's all. All right, let's see here. It's blue. I already put a wowsh to this guy. I already inked him. I left him mostly gray. As I'm sure you will see later. And I always drop these shields on the floor. And they blend into the carpet horrendously. Found them. Oh, it must be 8 bells. We got cuckoo, la cuckoo claca. There we go. Hold that bad boy with the crazy glue. I just used a little quick crazy glue. I'll add a little more around the outer edges. Certificate. Whammo. Hell shield. Yeah, centered enough. I'm not overly worried. Touch up this one spot. We'll do that real quick. Straight sweeper going. I want to give a shout out and a thanks to a new subscriber, GM's Alcove. Fritz, I believe, is what the fella goes by. Newfound favorite of mine to watch and view. So you guys look him up. GM's Alcove. He does a painting show. I think he's got a few other channels, a few other things going on. He does a painting stream for a few hours, fairly engaging. Seems to be a nice fellow. So, check him out, kids. By all means, please. Likey, subscribe on his deal. There we go. Got it. Oop, there's a piece down there I want to get. I think that's about. This bad boy's about done. Put a little brown to the strap that's supposedly holding the shield that's on his arm that I see. Okay. See if we got anybody else here. Nope, just me. Hey, needle beans behind the laptop frolicking away. Where's the brown? There's the brown. That's all right. Like I said, I don't expect much of anything. I'm doing this for fun. Saturday morning. Hey, there's Mommy Cat. Sybil. Come on up, Sibby. Come on. Hey, Mommy. Here, let me show you guys Mommy. There's Mommy. Hey, Mommy. Here. Say hi. Okay, don't be shy. That's Mommy. She's a good mommy. Call her Sybil. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, before my paint dries on this brush, let me get this little weensy spot. Another little teeny dot there. Wonderful. And I do paint sometimes live, so this isn't a new thing. You regular viewers are well aware. Oh yeah, this thing. I love them. It's Yakuto Sun. YOCTOSUN. What they look like. You get them all from our bald buddy Bezos off of Amazon. They're like not even $25, but we'll call it $25. This is a rechargeable kind. It's got, you got your lights, And it's got variable settings. This adjusts, this adjusts, and it slides in and out. It clicks, in and out this way. These lenses are replaceable. Get off the keyboard. These lenses are interchangeable, so they have different magnifications. I like them. I think they work great. USB rechargeable. Only takes about an hour and a half to fully charge. So, I don't know. So that's what's on my head, blinding everyone. Hey, Hungar, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're getting some rest and bouncing back into the swing of things again. I'm gonna have to rewatch Brother James's stream last night. We was having fun on the ye olds Friday night action. I like that. That's a fun idea. Chilling with the kids. Good. Good. God bless them. God bless. Give them a high five and a bear hug from the squirrel out of Ohio. That's good. That's good. Yeah, just doing a impromptu living room live action. I haven't moved the stuff down to the basement yet, so or back into the basement. I did a little cleaning down there. Nothing leaked. There was no flooding or no seepage or anything. I just in the air of caution, little scrubbage. We'll get you a coffee, man. Unfortunately, I've been cursed with the 4 a.m. stirring. So I'm up fairly early, usually quite a bit. I usually that's a side effect from doing what I've been doing for 25 years and getting up early. Now the body's just like, yeah, right. You're getting up, punk. I have been sleeping in a little bit lately, though, which is good. Well, falling back asleep to sleep in, which is good. All right. Well, come on back when you come on back, brother. I'll be here. I'm going to be jamming for another, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. Maybe I'll have you on. I'll shoot you the linkage and you can pop on with the old squirrely old hungy. It's always good to see that chucklehead. He's a big kid. I love him. I mean, we're all big kids if we're doing this. Come on. Let's be honest. We're all big kids doing this kind of stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, that after the fact, I'll put a link to the GM's. I don't know if it's the GM's alcove or just GM's alcove. I'll slap a link on here. Like I said, he's a newfound favorite of mine to watch. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Does some painting. He does from what I gather. I mean, there's some role playing stuff he does. He plays. But from what I gather, he paints a lot of stuff for commission, and he does a lot of. He really enjoys the miniatures wargaming, like the 10mm stuff he's been painting lately. The Napoleonics and stuff like that, which that's cool. I never got a chance to play those or get into those, but hey, that's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. And I'd like to show him. Actually, I'll do that right now. I asked him the other day if
he knew about a certain book. And he did. And I assumed he would. I'm going to, next time I chatter with him on his show, when he does live stuff, I'm going to show him this bad boy. He's gonna flip his lid. He's gonna love it. This is authentic. This is genuine right here. This is for you, Fritzy, baby. You'll probably drool, because I know you know what you're looking at here. Okay? This is... Sorry, I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit so we can get... the lighting isn't the greatest. But this is... This is it. This is real deal. This is straight out of 1880. Original. And in darn good condition. Darn good condition. Pages are not loose. The binding is still intact. This has got it. You'll know what you're looking at. If you know, you know. A gem. A gem. I'd really like to find volume 2, but that's super, super hard and rare. But it would be great. This is volume 1. There was 2 volumes of this. And this is signed by someone. It must have been a gift or some such. Yep, 3/19/88. This is from the War Department, Washington City, April 24th, 1880. Bam. I'm not going to read through this because I do not want to hurt it anymore. But I do have a copy. That is a reprint, and I will be thumbing through it and looking through it. This thing is going to get more better sealed than a Ziploc, but for now, one bad mamma jamma. I will seal this. It will be way better. But yeah, that's for you. Over there, DM's alcove. GM alcove. My apologies. Fritz, I believe. Oh, Fritzy. Now I think he'll really get a kick out of that one. Really get a kick out of that one. Oh, I've been on an iced coffee kick lately. I don't know why. But I have been. I have been. Let's see. How's that? I know we can't see crap. It is not the basement studio. Oh well. Again, I'm moving my stuff down there at some point today, this afternoon. Maybe I'll do a bit of live action tomorrow. A buddy of mine's putting together miniatures painting contest locally. You have to check that out. fill in the details or maybe some recap stuff or something. Maybe I don't know. I probably shouldn't even mention that. Whoops. Too late now. This is live. This is live. Yeah, where's my headset? There we go. All right, that should be dry. Hey, pal, what's up, buddy? Hey, bud. Come on. I know, mommy's up here. Come on, it's all right. No, you can't be on the laptop. There's mommy. The little one's behind, snoozing. Got the whole fam here. Here, check him out. Check him out. Say hi to pal. Call him pal because he's, black and white like a palomino. Yeah. So I call him pal. And then the baby that looks like him, we call her Mino. So we have pal and Amino. Palomino. Yeah, I know, cheesy. All right, go on, get to the window. Good boy. He is a good boy. He's a gentle giant. He is. Solid, svelte 10 pounds, a little over. All muscle. He was a stray for 4 years almost. Well,
They say he's 4.
yeah, so
3
3 years. Yeah, pretty much. We've had him pretty much a year. He'd come around to the porch, come to say hi. He was very friendly, very nice, kind. Get up on the lap. Go for getting the pets and the scritches, and yeah, we just I don't know, he just took to us. We took to him. We said, nope. How about you don't worry about scrounging around outside anymore? Come on in with us, kiddo. So he's a lean, mean, muscled alley cat machine. Good boy though, real gentle. Does very good with the kitten and the lady of the house, mommy. Does very good. Now I don't think the kitten is actually his, because there are a couple more that look like him that are running around outside. And when we took mommy in, we took Sybil in. She at first didn't know what the heck a litter box was. So she would go to the door and want to be let out to go outside. And, well, hello. Either that or the carpet, right? Yeah, you're going outside. But she would stick close. But every now and again, she would disappear. And, well, lo and behold, this past Thanksgiving, 3 little furry beans of joy were given unto the world. But I don't think one's his. I don't think that's his. Because before he got fixed, they are fixed now. Could be, but I don't think so. But either way, he's very good with all the kitties, all the cats. Just doing a little first coat of sealer. I have some spray sealers, but rattle can. I'm not using those. Army painters, what I use for this for now. Well, no, that one's actually a brush-on sealer from Reaper Miniatures. Where the heck did... let me go get it. I left it. I shall return, folks. Oh, mold. Creaky. Chilly out, gray, cloudy, somewhat dismal. I don't know what's really in the 30s, 40s. Chilly. Top off my iced coffee. Oh, watch out, mommy! I don't want to smoosh you. Got me my. These are mine. I claim them. They're yellow. Oh, I like yellow, folks. I do, as you can see by the Squirrel Hermit name tag down there. And oh, gee whiz, I got a yellow thingamajig here. I'm having my iced coffee from Yellow. This yellow tack. Of course, I do like the blue though. The blue really makes stuff pop, and it just a change. But anyways, get my yellow rag. Dry off my brush here. Let me put this over here so I'm not reaching across. You can sit over here that way because I'm not using you. No, that's not cottage cheese. That's I actually have PVA in there. Diluted, watered down. It's a mixture. That's why the spoon's on top so I can stir it up. And then there's a eyedropper there. Glass one. I use that for my flocking. Because, you know, when you use the miniatures at the table, the flock, we all know wants to kind of shed. Well, I get it on the base, glue it in place. And once that dries, then I take that dropper, put a couple drippity drops of the more liquefied, more watered down glue. It soaks into the flock, and it actually makes it really stiff, and it doesn't want to shed. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Oh, we have a third person. Well, hello, whoever that may be. Glad you could join. Just doing some Saturday morning blabbery, impromptu live, a little bit of painting, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's all. Anyone has anything to say or wants to blab about anything, come on. Oh, well, if it isn't a Joe Cantor. Morning. Glad you could join us. The whopping two of us. Because I'll be honest, the third one is me watching because I have it tuned on my TV so I can eventually look over and see, and that's how I did a sound check. I left the mic was off for the first 7 minutes, so it sounded horrible. I didn't know that until I turned on the TV and turned up the volume, and ta-da! So a lot better. Well, come on, bring him, brother. He's a buddy, a table mate of ours. He doesn't live too far. Actually, he put up with us, him and his wonderful wife and the beautiful childlings put up with us during the evac. So I thank them. They deserve a thanks. Anyone comes across them in the interwebospheres, give him a high five. He's a good dude. But no, come on, bring him. Bring him. We'll paint. I'll paint. I'll show you. I'm not the latest or greatest, but what the heck? You can practice on some of my 28s too. I got a lot of blanks, so to speak. A lot of, most of them are primered. Some of them aren't. The ones that aren't primed, and I might even, I don't know, but I'd like to practice some slap chop on the 28s. I think it'd be a little easier than the 15 millimeters. Little painting style. But yeah, you know where I live, homie. You can bring them over and we'll paint them up. You know, I got all kinds of paints too, so I'm just letting this seal or dry a little bit before I hit it a second time. I usually do 2 coats. Let that dry a little while, and then I'll do a little flockage. That's what this paper towel's here for. I don't like to put any flock or any type of stuff on this tack because it makes it gritty. Not good. I don't mind the paint. You can work paint out of it, actually, or work the paint into it till it's gone. Like this, you just pull this off and do one of these deals. They all just kind of shakes and flakes apart, and eventually it just kind of works itself in. Yeah, the tack does get a little gritty, a little granular from it, but overall, it's still sticky. It still works. It's cheap. Buy a mountain of it when you first get it if you're going to do something like this. And then when it gets to, you know where you keep your garbage, put it there. That's all. Yeah, see? Pretty much like new. Back on there. You'd have to do that anyways to reinvigorate, reactivate the tackiness of it anyways, to stick a miniature on there. And then, like I was saying to Fritzy boy, old GM's alcove, he's, some people, I turn my, well, you can just spin these while you're holding them. You know what I'm saying here? You can just It's just something neat. Plus, I like the glass ones. They're heavy, so you can put a bigger model on there, and it doesn't want to be topsy-turvy. Yeah, right-handed, left-handed, whatever handed. Turn them. I know the very caps I crazy glue down because they're empty. What do you need in there? And good to go. I like it. They work. All right, Hungar, baby. He's back. He's back. Oh, yeah, Joe. Okay, got all the kids their own minis. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Well, they can come over and paint, too. It ain't no thing. We got room, Chicken Wang. Or he might have dropped off now. I don't know. He might be watching on if he still is. Yeah, bring the kids, man. I'll show them. We'll show them. Well, glad you got your coffee there, Hungar. Glad you got your coffee. Way to save money, buddy. Yeah. I mean, dual purpose. Reuse these. This stuff, very reusable. The tack. Like I said, I got some blue. This stuff, I don't know what brand this is. I got it from a hardware store down the street. Some generic, poster tack. This stuff, it's actually Loctite. I just got it because it was blue. I mean, it's just as sticky as the other one, Just something different color. I think the blue makes. Maybe the yellow can make minis pop as well. Maybe it depends on the color, the basing, or like I said, something neat. I mean, this you can see this one. It's covered. It's got some primer. It's got the black for the basing. When I paint the pennies, I like the black on the bottom edge. It just seems to make the miniature pop. But yeah, you can just pull it, stretch it, work that stuff into it, It'll be sticky again. It'll be yellow, maybe with some spots in it, but it works. I don't mind it. Holds the little guys in place. You know? Me too, LOL. Yeah. I hear you. Here's you. What kind of coffee we drinking there, Hungar? What do you got? Just straight up? You got some kind of roast? You got some kind of fancy bean? What do we got? What are we brewing? I just got a homemade iced coffee. Just brewed up our either Maxwell House or Folgers or whatever. Nothing fancy. Brewed it. Threw some creamer to it. Put it in the fridge. Throw a handful of ice in it. When you pour it into the cup, and go to town. Good stuff. I like an iced coffee for some reason lately. Normally I drink, your normal hot cup of Joe, but it's been on an iced coffee, cold coffee kick. It is what it is. It is what it is. How do we... Oh, we have a fourth. Look out. Whoop, whoop. We have a fourth. Messenger? Hold on here. I'm trying to figure out something, folks. No. Not there. I don't know how the heck you invite. I got it, but I forget how we did that. Let me try something here. Try something here. We'll see. I haven't been on this thing in so long. I really haven't. How did you? If I disappear, I'll pop back on. But I don't know. What's that do? Nope. Nope. What's that mean? That's what I figured. No. I'm not doing that. No. Ow! Whatever. First coat's about dry. I don't put on anything too heavy, too thick, so it doesn't take too long for the different coats layers to dry. Let's do this again. This one's Reaper Miniatures brush-on sealer. Oh, and here's another nifty device I have. It's rather noisy, but it works great if you've had some paints that have been sitting around for a while. You know, been sitting idle on the shelf. Let's see here. Where is... Ah. This is seems silly, but man, does it work. And it was only a $10 or $20 buy. Again, off of our bald buddy Bezos over at Amazon. I don't have access to power this close to the coffee table, but it's for nail polish. You got a little rubber band here, a little strap pulled off. It must be in the box. You just strap that on, and it is battery operated too. I just don't have batteries in it. And it really shakes and shakes and shakes. It's got a power cord, battery operated. Makes a little noise, but I'm telling you what, I just strap something that's been sitting for a long time. Just strap it in, hit the button, and then upside down a little bit. Just kind of move it around a little bit just to get that the little stir bead, pellet, ball, whatever the heck they're called. I forget what they're called. Get that thing moving around. Tell you what, bad boy works. Bad mamma jamma there. And for the price, yeah, agitation. Yeah, what you do to me at work. Yeah, agitate. That's right. I work with the guy sometimes too. Joe Cantor. Yeah. Yeah, the agitation. Yeah, it really does shake things up. Just put a little bit here. I get the base pretty good too. Especially the edge. Yeah, and as you can see, you can slap all kinds of paint and sealer and whatever on this tack, this poster tack. And dude, I showed you, y'all seen. Stretch it, work it, crumble the stuff up that's in it. I honestly, in I don't know how many years I've been using this stuff, I have yet to actually replace out of a necessity to replace. I got the blue stuff just because it was blue and different. I didn't need to replace anything. I just was like, neat, blue, different color, yoink. That's all. It would be fun to hang with the squirrel. I know, I'm trying to get the dang invite to you. Because you can hop on here. Hell, Joe can hop. Anybody. I actually got the I don't know what package it is, but I can have up to 10 people on this screen at once. Let me see if I can't do it this way. Oh, Hungar. I don't know how would you... Oh, wait. Maybe I can do it this way. Maybe. No. All right, needle beans. Nope, you're not on. Nope. And this is the ornery one, the kitten. The lovely little needle beans. She's yeah, Thanksgiving. She was our Thanksgiving present. We gave the other two away. Yes, they went to very loving homes. We kept this little beaut, Mino. She is a little gem. Let's see. Yeah, she is getting big. Yes, Hungar Cat. She is getting largy and chargy. Let me see. How don't I have? Don't I don't I have? Uh, I don't know how the heck to do it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, we got the invite thing here I can do. Gmail, email, messenger for Facebook, but it doesn't have anything for Discord. And for some reason, all right, it says copy. All right, copied the link. Now, how the heck do I put it on the dang comment thing? No. Yeah. Oh, no. Hmm. Why can't I put it just right there? I'm gonna drop it right there. All right, well, maybe this will work. I just have to go old school pen and paper style. Yo, I don't care. I ain't scared. Maybe this will work. Here, I got it. Let's see. Okay, we can do it. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. Oh, you idiot. All right. No, quit copying it. I don't know how to transfer a copy. It's the only dumb thing. I don't get. Whatever. Do 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 do. Do do do. I don't know if that'll work or not. Boom. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, I know. I'd like to hang out with you two in person, actually, bud. I think it'd be a good time. I really do. I really, 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 really super do. I know it's hard to for you guys. I mean, you're down a ways. Well, me mom and me sis live down in Naples, Florida. You guys are what, up in Orlando area, aren't you? All right. Good luck prepping that session. Yeah, I don't know. You can click on that link and join in, or what? Maybe not. I don't know. If anybody wants to. I doubt it because it's not official shared. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hold on, let me do this. No, I'm not putting me in timeout. I'm going to see if I can delete that, but all right, whatever. I just don't know how to do the. I copied it, but how do I? I'll figure it out one of these days. My apologies. Yeah, you guys, yeah, Orlando area. That's only, I don't know, what, 3, maybe 4 hours from Naples? I'm due for a visit down to Mum and Sis. They'll definitely look you guys up. That or, I know it's a bit, you can't do it now, but maybe next Gary Con. Yeah, it would be good to see you guys. Meet Brother James, meet you, see the kids if they're around. You know? It really would. It'd be neat. It would. It'd be neat. I'd like to. I mean, a lot of the chuckleheads I've come across, I've met on this YouTube stuff. I'd like to, sit down and break bread with. I'd like to shake hands, break bread with the dungeon minister. Heck, like I was just saying, Fritz from the GM's Alcove. I think he'd be neat to meet. See, I mean, that's just off the top of my head. There's a whole handful of yins. I think it'd be awesome. You know. Oh, what's that chucklehead? Max Lau. I think he'd be, just hey, you know, in the flesh. I say we all need to. I think it would be really cool if we all hammered it out this year for the next Gary Con, and we all, there's villas there right on site that you could just walk right into the main hotel area where the con is, and get 6 of us, and I mean it'd be nothing for pretty much the week there, even though the con's not a week. We pretty much would have our own condo, own bedrooms, own bathrooms for. I'm not sure because I haven't used that yet, stayed that way yet, but I don't think it'd be more than. I could be wrong, but I don't think it'd be more than $600 for the 5-6 nights, which that's not bad. And you're walking to the con. I mean, like depending on where the villa is, 1,000 yards, maybe 300-400 yards. Some of them are fairly close. So, yes, a giant dinner. Yeah, I'd like to. Omen Owl's another one popping on top of my head. He'd be a nice one. Elf Beatty. I'd like to, Elf Bait. Yeah, Eli. I know he's across the pond, but ye old geek, that'd be kind of neat. But well, and like I was saying, Hungar, I did suggest something like this. It was on a Discord. A handful of us need to get on the Discord and swap recipes, fairly simple recipes, nothing extravagant or, that would take all day to cook or whatever. And then, definitely time it out to where we're all sitting down live and trying each other's recipe of a meal. So we're kind of breaking bread. I think that would be kind of neat. I really do. Yeah, bring your van. Yeah, I mean, I'd There you go, brisket. Yeah, we drive up there to the con. We drive. I'm blessed. This is the last year I'll probably be able to do it, but I was blessed to have the luck to be able to be on site this year. I was last year as well. I believe this will be the last year to be on site, unless I can somehow snag a room. The rooms are somewhat limited, especially the past couple of years because they're renovating. And when I say renovating, they're doing like an entire like wing of a floor at once. Oh yeah, it would definitely be a non-vegetarian meal. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ham and pork and beef and yep, ribs, steaks. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Even good old, the good old hot dog and burger. What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, I think that'd be a neat idea. I really do. Break bread like that. Let's see how this guy's drying. Let's see how. Ah, there we go. It's better. Ain't about dry. About dry. A little cloudy, but that's all right. Gives that a little bit of that effect. Might touch up here and there. I doubt it. All right, let me peel him off of here. All right, now I'm going to do a little flockage. A little flockage. Rib steak. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, I do some seafood, too. Yeah, chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with some chicken. A little barbecue chicken. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little shrimp, fish, catfish, walleye, tilapia, whatever. Nothing wrong with it. Lobster, some crab. Ooh, Cajun little crawfish. Mm-mm-mm. Etouffee. Ooh la la. I do like that stuff too. I think this guy I'm going to go with a darker basing. Actually, when I was down in Huntington last for work, I mean, I know it's not the greatest, or but they're consistent. There's an Outback right by the hotel. We went across and had a lobster tail and prime rib, I think it was, or maybe it was the fillet. I can't remember, but either or, it was good. What we're looking for, they're consistent. They're consistent, and it's in the parking lot. You walk right across the parking lot. Drive where? What? Convenient. Very convenient. Here's this. I don't know how good it's gonna show up. So far, that's the fella. Let me see if I can maybe. That light might be not. It's not the best lighting. That I do know up here. Probably horrible. Whatever. again, after today, this stuff will be moved down back to its normal place, and the lighting is better. And I do appreciate y'all stopping in and blabbing. I really do. Heck, even some recipes, even some, some real hearty, good, different types of sandwiches. Subs, hoagies, grinders, po' boys, whatever you want to call them. I do like that stuff too. I really do. Heck, last thing we did, we got some decent bread, not primo bread, but decent bread. Sliced it up fairly, about as thick as you'd slice it. Normally you just buy an already loaf sliced bread, and then we got some. They didn't have the Mott's; they was out of fresh Mott's, but we got Munster cheese, and I'm telling you, we cut that cheese thicker than this. I mean, this we got thick slices of cheese. Put it in between that bread. We battered the bread. I whipped up an egg, put some batter to it, and deep fried that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, dipped it in a rich, creamy tomato soup. Mm, 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 mm. Even simple stuff like that's good. It was easy, it's quick. Wasn't, price point wasn't through the roof. Good stuff, good stuff. So we got 3 chowder heads. I'm one of them. Like I said earlier, I'm watching on the TV, so I keep looking over every now and again just to make sure the video quality's still okay. You can only tell so much on this little teeny screen on this crap laptop I have. So, all right, that flocking's there. Like I said, what I like to do is this. Now, some flocking soaks it up pretty good, and some doesn't. Stir this up. This is just PVA and water. So, excuse me. So it's real runny. I just stir it. Keep it in the cottage cheese containers. It doesn't want to evaporate or dry up. Give it a good stirrage. Put that there. A little glass dropper. Easy to clean. Sucksate a little bit up. Put a couple little drops. This stuff soaks it up pretty good. Get off the... Say hi. Get off the keyboard. Well, that message there is from Mino. So anyways, back to what the heck I was doing here, trying to show folks. Yeah, a couple little drops. Doesn't take much. And then that flocking really, it doesn't want to shed. It soaks it up, dries, gets sturdy. Boom. Looks a little, at first. Overnight, it dries clear. Looks nice. And it doesn't want to shed or flake off. Sometimes the spot might get a little thin. Like right here, you just do it over again. Throw a little more flock on there. And I just run hot water through this. That cleans it up, keeps it clean. Put my spoon back on here, like here, right here. Set that back over here. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I usually have a toothpick if I need to move something around, like, you know. Here we go. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll put a couple of rocks on this guy. Little stones. There's a stone. And here's a stone. There, he's getting stoned, man. And then, you know, here's some flackage, some lighter color flackage. It's kind of sort of left over, dusted aside. I'm going to put some right here. There on the outer edge. Give a little color. Excuse me. Give it a little color, let her dry out. That's that of that. Some stray hairs, but yeah, set them over here. I'll keep them down here, something to kind of look at. Set them there to dry. Come on, mommy. There's Sybil. That's mommy cat. So yeah, this works out pretty nice. There's Sybil again. Hey, hi, Sibby. Yeah, yeah. We got the 3 kitties. There's one that shall be unnamed. We actually have 4, but she's a rather grumpy puss. We have the 3. Yeah, Sybil's good. Heck, we took her in to get fixed. They said she was 6 months. She had these kittens when she was 4 months, supposedly. Yikes. I mean, they could tell better than we can. They're the professionals. But they said they can have kittens at a very young age. So she only did have 3. And they're all alive and healthy. Like I said, we gave 2 of them to some loving homes. We had to keep the one because, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see separating a mother from all of her children. You got to have one at least sticking around. Oh, mommy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. It's an hour and 18. It's what we usually do. Hour mark, unless something really is, you know, yay. But it's good times. But, you know, I'm going to get off here. I wish everyone, you know, I appreciate everyone. Again, I'll when I get on here, I jump back. I'll put the link to GM's Alcove. I believe that's what it's called. Check him out if you haven't already, or if someone stumbles upon this. You know, maybe I'll spread the nerd word. And yeah, I appreciate everyone. I hope everyone, you know, is blessed, truly, genuinely blessed with a robust health, robust mental, physical, emotional, financial, and spiritual. A robust blessing to all of you. I thank you. God bless. Truly.